this particular video is about books. So I know there are a lot of people who enjoy reading, who have been avid readers for a very long time, and may have even been a part of book clubs, which I've never been a part of any book clubs. Any books that I've ever read were independently read and not within a group or a group, recommendation, right? So I enjoy reading. I've enjoyed reading since like the 5th grade. And I used to read multiple books in 1 month from the 5th grade to the 12th grade. And then it's like once I got into college, once I got into undergrad and graduate school, leisure reading was no longer a thing for me. Like I did not read leisurely anymore. Between like having to read textbooks, write papers, and all these different things, reading was like one of the last things I wanted to do unless it pertained to whatever I was doing academically. So back in 2019, I decided that every year starting in 2019, I would read 6 books a year, and that's how I would get myself back into reading leisurely. A lot of times I read a lot of Black authors. I do prefer to read Black authors, like women or men authors, Black. And now I've started wanting to read Latin authors, books written by those are part of the Latin community. So with choosing to read 6 books for the year, that the purpose of that number was to give me an adequate amount of time to read all 6 books within the year, right? About 2 months per book, because we know life happens. Sometimes we slow down our reading. We're not on top of our reading like we should, so we give ourselves a 2 months cushion instead of giving yourself 1 month to read a book, right? So I just wanted to show, one, I have 15 new books and I have no idea what 6 books I'm going to be reading for this year. And when I said life happens, I'm still reading Stamped from the Beginning, which was one of my 6 books from last year, and I have not yet finished it, but I'm almost there. So I haven't selected the 6 books that I want to read yet for the year, but I did want to show you the 15 new books that I have, and from these 15, I will choose 6 that I will read for this year. I do know for sure that I will be reading the second book to Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Soldier, which is, I'll show it to you because I can't remember the title, so I'll be reading that. But I'm going to show you quickly the 15 books that I have, and I still don't know which 6 I'm going to pick, except for I know for sure I'll be reading the Sister Soldier, okay? So I have All Her Little Secrets by Wanda and Morris. This is what that looks like. I have Perfect Peace by Daniel Black. I have They Tell Me of a Home by Daniel Black. I have Cicely Tyson's Just As I Am, the Cicely Tyson. I have Summer on the Bluffs with Sonny Hostin. I have While Justice Sleeps by Stacey Abrams. I have A Mayor's Life by David N. Deakins, the first Black mayor in New York City. I remember going to Gracie Mansion and his wife reading us books. It was so much fun. So, American Dirt by Janine Cummins. That's what that looks like. And then here's the rest. And I have The Mothers by Britt Bennett. She also wrote The Vanishing Half. I have When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. And I have Life After Death, Sister Soldier. This is going to be my next one. I read The Coldest Winter Ever. This is the sequel to that. The Other Black Girl by Zakiya Dahlia Harris. Dominica by Angie Cruz. The End of White Politics by Zerlina Maxwell. And A Promised Land by Barack Obama. So there are, I believe there are like 3 books that I got last year that, for Christmas, not last year, Christmas 2020, that weren't on my 6 for 2021, but they could potentially be on my 6 for this year. So those are 15 books. Out of the 15 books, I must choose 6 that I will be reading this year, and I have no idea. So if you have suggestions on what 6 I should read, let me know. Do not tell me, if you read these books, do not tell me what you thought about them. I want to read them first, and then you can tell me, I guess, when I tell you that I read them. So that is it for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I kept it short. I could talk for days about books, but when I do choose the 6, I will let y'all know, and then I will present them, and I will give you the blurb about what those 6 I picked are. I can't wait to start reading, but I won't be able to read anything new until I finish Stamped from the Beginning, which was on my list for last year, 2021. And if you want to see what my lists were, you can follow me on Instagram, and I will put that information in this video or in the description area so you can go check out the books that I read previously. All right, see you soon. Bye.